and welcome back. Getting started today on our bellies in crocodile pose. If you're feeling pretty open through the hips and you'd like to spend time in child's pose, you can always start there and meet us in a crocodile. When you're ready, coming to bring the face down towards the mat, and just to start to center yourself right here for about 5 slow breaths. We'll move right into an open wing pose, taking left ear out to the left ear to the mat, rolling onto your left side, resting the head down, maybe like a half bind with that right arm. We've got about 6 breaths here, and just as a heads up, it's kind of a shorter practice today, keeping it pretty gentle, going for a lot of stretch. Hoping to keep the body nice and open and warm over the next few days so that on Monday, when I come at you with the 40th birthday sequence, we've got nice long muscles. We're not feeling too tight or fatigued. We'll be ready to have a powerful celebratory practice in just a couple days. About 3 more breaths here. Roll back to center, leave your left arm out, bring your right hand underneath your forehead, take a breath here, and then we'll come back into that same side. Option to find a cactus of the arm, maybe elbow coming straight out from the shoulder. Maybe you reach the arm up a little closer to the top of the mat, maybe for a little less you take it way down, but we're coming into another little heart opener. Start to roll onto that left side, might be different with the legs this time, with that arm in a new position. We've got about 5 breaths. Rolling back onto your belly, we'll head straight to the other side. Bring left arm down by your side, right ear to the mat, right arm straight out to the right to start. You roll onto the right side, your favorite leg variation there, and we've got 6 breaths. Coming back onto the belly, you're resting your forehead on your left hand for a moment, and then taking that right arm either to a cactus, maybe straight out, maybe down by your side, maybe up a bit towards the top corner. Right ear to the mat, you roll it open. You find a leg variation that works for this version. 5 breaths. Starting to roll back onto your belly. Hands underneath your shoulders, press up to a tabletop. And then take the knees wide. We're gonna pulse it back and forth. We'll fall into a seal pose. Maybe you bend the knees, lift the chest. Exhale, back to a tuck-toed child's pose. Inhale, roll forward, seal. Exhale to your tucked child's pose. 2 more. Inhale, let it come. Maybe you leave the legs long. Exhale, you bring it back. Inhale, 1 more time. Exhale and back. From there, inhaling table, exhaling down dog for about 3 breaths. Option to lift your right leg high, inhale. Exhale for a half pigeon, early half pigeon, kind of this yin approach. Maybe you stay a little more upright today. Inhale to lift your chest. Exhale to find a sleeping pigeon. We'll take about 10 breaths. Starting to lift your chest, we're leaning over on our right hip. We're bringing our left leg long in front of us, right foot tucks in towards that left thigh. We'll take a twist first, left hand to the right knee. Use your obliques to twist and then use your hands to help you stay for 3, 2, 1. Give it an inhale back towards your extended leg. Exhale to take an easy fold. Resting here about 5 breaths. From here, little baby wild thing, right hand behind you, pressing up onto the right shin, hips going forward, maybe circling that left arm, back to your seat, and then your way back to a downward facing dog. Just setting up other side pigeon, maybe you lift your left leg high. Exhale, left knee goes wide, half pigeon pose. We find that puff of our chest, that's where the name pigeon comes from, this proud, puffed out chest, just like a pigeon. And then when you're ready, letting it rest, about 10 breaths. Remembering we're not warm like we are usually at the end of a practice when we take pigeon. So meeting your body exactly where it's at right now. Gently pressing up from here, leaning over on your left hip to bring right leg long. We'll take that twist first, using our side bodies to twist, twist, twist. Then hands can rest to support for 3, 2, 1. We're back to center. Inhale, exhale, fold over that right leg. 5 breaths. Gently lifting up, baby wild thing. Left hand behind your left hip, pressing up. Maybe you're reaching. You could circle the arm when you're ready. Back to your seat. And back to a downward facing dog, however you like to get there. A breath in, breath out. Inhale here, exhale to step your right foot towards your right hand. Warrior 1, coming up about 3 breaths. Just cruising through some of our standing asanas. Just to remind the body how they are, how they feel, to keep us open to work into our joints. Breath in and out. Another inhale here, exhale to open, warrior 2. Let's take 4 breaths. It's a star pose, inhale, and then goddess pose, heels and toes out for 4, 3, 2, 1. You find your star pose, inhale, and then a warrior 2 to the back. This time, inhale, reverse your warrior to your left arm lifting. Exhale, extended side angle to your left leg. 3 breaths. Lifting back to your star pose and then turning your toes to the long edge for your wide leg fold for 3 breaths. Inhaling for a halfway lift, exhaling a lunge towards the front of your mat. Inhaling to a high plank and pressing straight back to down dog. Option to lift left leg high or not, inhale. Exhale, left foot to left hand, setting up our warrior 1. Inhale here. Exhale, open it up, warrior 2. 4 breaths. So star pose, inhale, and then heels and toes out for goddess for 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to star, inhale, and then a warrior 2 to your right leg. We'll reverse our warrior, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, extended side angle. 3 breaths. Inhale back to star and then toes to the long edge, wide leg fold. 2 breaths. Inhaling for a half lift, exhaling towards the top of your mat, this time stepping to the top of your mat and finding your way to a malasana squat. Maybe a block would feel supportive. 4 breaths. From here, coming onto your seat and onto your back, option for a supported bridge if you'd like to take that today, or we'll head into a bridge pose. Maybe 1 block or even 2 blocks underneath your hips. Maybe you want to squeeze a block between your thighs. We're pressing into our heels, our arms down by our side, help lift us up. Bridge pose, just breathing. You could add a squeeze of your block if you have it. You could add a pulse of your hips. You could find a march of the feet. You could find anything you like here. You could make it a big back bend, walking your arms more closely underneath you, back of the head into the mat, chest falling towards chin, chin pulling a little way away from the chest. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you're on blocks, come on down. We'll lower our hips. We'll walk our feet wide for a fallen bridge. You might cactus your arms here. You might press your knees forward and together. Then setting up a figure 4 twist. Left foot to the mat. Right ankle up and over left thigh. Use your hand to press your right knee away. You could stay there and drop legs to the left. You could lift your left foot away from the mat and then drop legs to the left. You might try them both on. We've got about 5 breaths here. Legs come back to center, unwind, right foot to the floor, left ankle up and over, left hand presses the knee away to start. You might drop your legs to the right from there. You might lift your right foot up and then drop legs to the right. You decide what feels best. 5 breaths. Back to center with the knees, and then your choice. Maybe you love a final squeeze of appreciation. Maybe you like to give your body a full body stretch, whatever it is that helps you feel complete in this short practice. When you're ready, coming to a final Shavasana shape, taking any comfortable position that allows for stillness, time for you to absorb what you needed, to let go of what you didn't, to rest right here. Final Shavasana. Stay as long as you like. When you're ready to close your practice, remembering to thank your body, your individual yoga practice that's just yours alone, all the people it connects you to all over the world, and a big thanks to the people of the past, the future, and especially the present who make our practice possible.